Let's take you back to Midrand now, where the Air Force Alouette II Helicopter will race against the Gautrain from Midrand to Centurion stations. The most interesting story, right? Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan is watching the race this morning, and hopefully we'll be able to see it live. Karinda, what are you seeing so far?
Okay, we're getting ready and we're waiting for the Alouette helicopter to come. My colleague Tapu Mokwenya might be able just to show you a little bit around us, but essentially some of the Air Force helicopters supporting the Alouette are here, just clearing the space before that helicopter lands, and then we get in line with the Gautrain and we start this race. Remember, this is sort of an annual race that happens to promote the SAAF air show that's happening this weekend. But I'm not the only journalist here. In fact, I'm competing with these two young gentlemen who want to get on the train before us. Thank you so much for coming. Let me start with your names.
Kaelo. Eli.
Okay, what are you excited to see today? Tell me about your excitement.
I just want to see how fast they both go. I'm excited to see the Alouette. It's an amazing helicopter. Like when I go to the air shows, I always see it, and it's a really nice helicopter to see.
Between the train and the helicopter, which do you think will be faster?
Helicopter. Yeah, I've done my research, and it's the Alouette.
Okay, you seem quite passionate about the Air Force. Tell me why and what you enjoy the most about the Air Force.
I really enjoy seeing them fly around. Also, I post these photos on my TikTok and stuff. People love my content. It's nice. It's just nice to share what you do. And when I see these planes fly in the sky, it just cures my boredom. It feels like it's therapy.
And you as well?
It's just really cool seeing planes, helicopters, and things fly. Then also the maths and science that goes into it too.
It's getting a little bit loud because some of the choppers are landing around us right now, and I think that is not the Alouette. No, it's just one of the helicopters that's here. I believe this is the chopper we're about to get on, so come take a walk with me. Let's go inside. This, of course, is the Gautrain CEO, Mr. Kobe. We're going to speak to him as well. We also have members of the Air Force with us, so let's quickly get into this train, get ourselves comfortable. Oh, and there's also just commuters on this train wondering what is happening, so we'll try and get to them as well. But here, this is the Deputy Chief of the South African Air Force, Major General Makhmatanda. So I'm going to just try and quickly get there. If you'll just try and get through, please be... All right, let's try and get to Major General Makhmatanda. Major General, if I may sort of come through here. There we go. Thank you so much, sir. All right. Thank you so much for speaking to us. We're live on Newzroom Afrika. Major General, tell us which is the Alouette helicopter and how fast is it going to be? Do you think that the Gautrain is going to win or you're going to win?
Good morning. We don't have to ask that question. I mean, that shall be sort of giving the flames. We'll show you flames. Obviously, that is going to be faster. Don't you think so? It's just an obvious kind of a thing.
How fast is it?
It can be fast. It depends on the person who's flying it.
Okay.
Yeah. But then I won't tell you the actual speed because I don't want you to sort of be mixed up. But then you'll just see for yourself that is going to be faster.
Major General, I'm a little bit confused because there's a few choppers around us. Which one is the Alouette? Is it one of these?
All of them.
All of them?
All of them,
So it's
yes.
a group of helicopters?
Yes. Trying to push this train to catch up with the speed of the Alouette.
Okay, so the race has begun. And tell me, how many helicopters are there then?
We've got only 3 right now in here, but then at the base we've got as many as we can have at any given time.
Major General, of course, this is in the run-up to the Air Force show this weekend. What can South Africans see? Is it going to be as fun as what's happening right now?
Coming on the Saturday, the 4th of May, we shall have an air show at Air Force Base Swartkop. And definitely the citizens of South Africa, especially the Pretorians, will have a very good entertainment, aviation entertainment. I would ask anybody in and around the area to come in and see for themselves. But then we promise a very good entertainment, aviation entertainment.
We're so excited to see. Thank you so much for your time, Major General Mac Matanda, the Defense Chief of the SAF. Okay, so this race has started, and the Gautrain is also so silent, so we don't even feel it. But now what I know is that it's a group of helicopters. The Defense Force is racing this train. The CEO of Gautrain, Mr. Tebogobe, so thanks for speaking to us. Major General says he's going to show you flames. What's your response?
Well, we run at 160 kilometers an hour, so hopefully he can catch up.
So, of course, this is in promotion of the Air Force show, but can you just tell us more about the relationship Gautrain has with the Defense Force and what you're trying to showcase today?
We've always believed that our heritage is our wealth, or our heritage is gold.
Well, I guess that is the Gautrain now traveling at 160 kilometers an hour. So that probably caused the network loss there that we experienced.
I'm not surprised by that. I cannot be surprised. We'll just have to wait and see who wins the race. I still have my money on the train. I don't know why. I don't
know. I am with the young lad that she spoke to.
And they've done their research, those young ones.
Actually, yeah,
really
like on the Alouette. So I have my timer on. It's close to about 3 minutes now since the race has started. I don't know how long it takes to get to Centurion station, because it's from Midrand. It's straight from Midrand. The next station after Midrand is Centurion.
Yeah.
So you are still on the Gautrain.
I'm on the Gautrain. I don't know. I think for me, I'm waiting for a surprise. I think, why would the Gautrain host it if they weren't confident? This is what I'm hoping for. But you know what it is for me? This is such a great moment for us to think about some of the transport infrastructure that we have gotten right.
Yes.
And there's a great example of things that we have been able to do right as a country, and hopefully we'll expand on that as well.